Hello. I don't think that anybody is watching. And honestly, I don't know if my Wi-Fi is even good enough for you guys to watch. So, I'm going to unscrew my microphone. Oh, hello. Hi, Bug. Nice to see you. So the reason I'm doing a live is because my Wi-Fi isn't good enough to upload a video. Sorry, it's gonna be kind of crappy for a few seconds. Let me fix this. Alright, there we go. We're untangled. Okay. Hello, let me read some of these comments. Oh, I can't see it. It's too small. There we go. Hi, Bug. Hi, Carly James. Hi, AYWN. Hello, Bashar Adu. I don't know how to say your name. Jaziel Terrazas. And yeah, okay. So those are the people that are here. I'm glad you can see me. I don't know what the quality of this video looks like, so if anyone wants to let me know, feel free to do so. How do I make this big? Okay. So I thought that I would do a little chat and like a little update because I haven't seen you guys in so long. Looks good. Thank you, Bug. How's everybody? I am struggling to upload videos because in Canada we have internet providers, and there's like TELUS and Shaw and all sorts of different ones, and the only one available in sounds good too. Perfect. Hello from the UK. What was I gonna say? Oh, so the only provider in my area is Shaw, and for some reason, also I have lots of neighbors, so you might be able to hear people walking around. It's the middle of the day. What time is it right now? It is 2:45, and I live in an apartment building with 20 other people. So, the Wi-Fi provider, Wi-Fi is really expensive here for some reason, and they used to have student rates, but they do not anymore because they don't anymore because Shaw is opening up like a mobile. They used to just be an internet provider, but now they're moving to mobile as well. So all of the good deals are there. So I pay $84 a month for like just the basic Wi-Fi, and it's great for downloading and like watching all the stuff that I need to watch since it's just me and it's a like tiny apartment. But when it comes to uploading, I once tried to upload a video here. I think it was the last one I posted. 7 hours went by, and that video really isn't that long at all, I don't think. 7 hours went by, and it uploaded 4%. I am not joking. The only way that that video actually got uploaded is because I went to my boyfriend's house, and he lives with his parents, and so they have good internet. And so that's how I uploaded it. So I'm thinking that maybe doing something like a live stream every now and then might be the way to go. I don't know what you guys think of that, but it's so cheap here. I use 4G unlimited for £14 a month. Holy moly, that's so much better than this. 84 Canadian. Let me see what 84 Canadian in pounds is. I think that was a pound, is it? Yeah, a pound. Or yeah. We miss you, don't we? Like? I wish, you know what? I miss you guys too. I really wish that I could post more often. I have 2 or 3 videos filmed, and the only thing that's stopping me from posting them is my Wi-Fi. So 84 Canadian to pounds. Let's figure that out. 84 CAD to GP. That is the sound of my cat knocking stuff over. That's 48 pounds. So about £50 a month. I don't know if that's a lot by the sounds of what Bug has. like for me right now. It's snowing. It's snowing. Dark and cold outside here. Is it snowing though? I don't know if you guys can see the snow. Yeah, it's snowing outside for me. Oh dear. Okay, let's sit back down. Okay. Cold. I heard that in Ottawa, which is more western Canada, in Syria, it's cold too. Goodness, no one's having nice weather that night. In Ottawa, though, apparently there's a heat wave, and it's 27 degrees Celsius there. So I'm very jealous. Let's check the weather here. Let's see how cold it is. All right. It is currently minus 9 degrees Celsius. And hi, Sophia. My cat is right at my feet playing with wire. It feels like minus 12, and there is 6 kilometers an hour of wind. Sophia, would you like to join us? Let me mute myself so I can call her up. She's not listening. Come here, Soph. My girlfriend lives in Florida. It's 35 degrees Celsius there. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I'm very jealous. It's gonna rain tomorrow. Hello from California. Hello, Isaac. It's so awesome that you guys are from everywhere. It's funny, I don't think that most of my subscribers are from Canada. I think most of them are from the US, which is kind of funny. Hello, Sophia. Let me see. Can you come up? Can you come up? Oh, there we go. Hi, Soph. Come here. Come here. Oh my goodness. She's being a little bit crazy today. She likes to run around and be very disruptive, but she also loves cuddles. So, hi, madam. Hi, madam. Oh, yes. There you go. Can you get some furs? Oh, Sophia, you can't headbutt the microphone. Let's see. I am the only Arabic here. Oh, wow. Who else do we got? Hi from France. Salut. Salut. Bonjour. I don't know how to speak French, but my brother and sister are actually a little bit fluent because they went to French immersion for the entirety of their elementary and middle school. So, Sophia, do not. Hey, Soph. I have a dog that looks like her. Really? Like all black? I don't know why, but I think I've only ever seen really big all black cats. I mean dogs. I've never seen like a little all black dog. So thank you, Bug. It's very nice to see familiar username. So here's my plan. This live stream was a test, even though I didn't really let you guys know what was happening. It was a test to see how well it was going to work. She's vibing. It seems to have worked well. I'll see if I'm able to post the live stream. Maybe that will go well, but I have a feeling it's not going to work. And then maybe that is how we do things, just so that I can post a little bit more and I can give you guys some more ASMR. The only reason that I'm not posting is because my internet won't let me, and I don't go over to my boyfriend's very often. He mostly comes here because I don't want to leave Miss Sophia alone. So we need more British accent videos, but you know what? I was surprised at how well that video did, and it was really fun for me to do. Why don't we do a little bit right now? quite a lot about what I would actually sound like had I lived in the UK for the entirety of my life. You should do a balloon ASMR. I lived in Highgate in London 15 years ago. That's really cool. Oh, I was born in Putney. I don't know if you know where that is. It's in London, but it's like a little area. It's very cute. What would balloon ASMR entail? I don't really know. Sorry, I think one of the wires is hitting. I don't like when it hits the microphone. Yes, cool. My grandma on my mum's side, she lives in Yorkshire, in Keighley, and my other grandma lives in Lincoln. Maybe you're secretly British. Your Canadian accent is definitely fake. I am actually British. I'm born there. I have dual citizenship, Isaac. Just thought I'd let you know. Up north, yeah, exactly. I want to go live in Canada or Germany, but I'm confused. Why are you confused? Also, sorry, I'd just like to let you know that if you want to come to Canada right now, you do have to isolate for 2 weeks, even if you get a negative result on your COVID testing, which I think is a bit silly. I think if you test negative, you should just have a test, and then based on your results, you either isolate or you don't. But I wish I had dual citizenship. I want to live in Florida permanently. What does the US like? Does the US have like permanent residency? Is that something that happens there? Hello, Angel. Hi, Mrs. I'm a Brazilian. Always wanted to visit Canada or Great Britain. Maybe someday. Is Brazil? Never mind. I'm about to show how stupid I am. I know that you are able to. There are some safe countries, but yeah, Canada's kind of got it locked down unless you're a citizen or a resident, like a relative of a citizen. It's difficult to get permanent citizenship. You can work there for a short period, so don't come to Britain. Weather is showing. Yeah, I agree. Sorry, my phone's gone off. You know what though? The weather in the UK is better than here. It started to snow again. It's going to be blizzardy. I normally take Miss Sophia, out on a walk. You should visit Britain with her. You know, the weather is bad sometimes, but the weather is going to be bad anywhere, you know. And I don't really like places that are hot all the time. My favourite part of the time, like weather time, is during the fall. I like when it gets a bit. I like when it's warm but not hot, and I like when the wind is warm and then you can relax and wear light clothing. But what does we say? Are these the books behind you? The books that I have in my videos. These books right here. I found some more actually. Let me look. If you have a look, there's 2 purple ones. Maybe I'll show you. I've done a video on it once, but the books behind me, I collect them from secondhand shops in my city. They're normally about $5 each, which is about, what is that? Maybe £2. Most of you seem to know the currency of pounds better. I always wanted to visit Paris or New York. I've been to Paris a couple of times. I've been twice with my parents. We went once in 2012 because we were going to London for the Olympics. And then the second time, my sister was competing for gymnastics in Sweden, so we went to Paris for some reason as well. And the third time was 2 years ago, and I went by myself. I was only there for 3-4 days, and I just wandered around and had fun. I don't think I went to any museums or anything. I went to L'Orangerie. I don't know how to say it. It's got Monet's Lily paintings in it. And where else did I go? I washed it last night, very late, and I went to sleep with it wet, and this is what it looks like now, which I don't really love. So we're channeling some scene. What is it? 2008. Sideswipe bangs. Nachos grande. Oh god, I don't know what that means. I know, unless it's got something to do with food, I don't know. The Shakespeare bookstore is so famous. It is. It's very famous, and I'm surprised because my boyfriend went there and he loves books. He has, oh god, he's run out of room in his bedroom for books. He needs, anyways, he's taking up his parents' living room with them now, but he never went, which is so surprising to me. You know where else he didn't go? He didn't go to the catacombs, and I went in that, and I think it was that and climbing up the Notre Dame before it lit on fire. It was the 2012. Those are the best things to do in Paris, in my opinion. Going up the Eiffel Tower is something that I did once, but I don't think I would ever need to do again. You remind me of Sugar, but gender bend. Who is Sugar? Let me have a look. Sugar. I have a feeling I'm going to laugh. Sugar. Oh, is that? Oh, what? Is he from BTS? Is that who it is? I'm sorry, I'm just reading some of the comments. Is that who Sugar is? Alright. I went to Manhattan in 2003. Oh, I haven't been to Manhattan, but that's in New York, isn't it? It's a different part. It's like part of New York. That's really cool. What is my favourite movie? My favourite movie. Alright, my favourite scary movie is Midsommar. I love movies like that where it's just kind of really weird and you're not quite sure what's going on. I've watched it twice now. I understood it a bit more the second time here. I'm going to angle it down so you can see lovely Sophia. And my favourite regular movie. I'm really bad at favourites, if I'm being honest. I'm not very good at keeping track, and I think perhaps my favourite movie is Sound of Music. The Sound of Music is a really, really great movie. It's very nostalgic from my childhood. Hi from France. Hi Brian. We have two people from France now. Amelie is my favourite film. Not that you are. I mean, I'd love to know everybody's favourite film. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard of Emily. Is it a scary film or is it like a happy film, or what kind of film is it? What is your favourite book and what was the last one you read? I'd say Harry Potter is my favourite book series, but it's just because I grew up reading it. Started reading when I was 7. But my actual favourite book is Lady Chatterley's Lover. I'm sorry, you can hear my thing running. Lady Chatterley's Lover. It's by D.H. Lawrence, and it's about a very fancy lady, and she basically, I can't remember very well, but anyways, it's about her and this groundskeeper, and it's quite racy for the time that it was written. It was banned, I think, once or twice for how racy it was. But the writer writes about like sex and sexuality in a way that wasn't done before. Someone's kettle is boiling. And the last book I read was The Straight and Narrow Path by Honor Tracy. I don't know what that is. And it is about an anthropologist, and he Is your belly button an innie or an outie? It's an outie, actually. Well, it's an innie outie. I think most people have innies, but I've got an outie. But the way my belly is, it's in, but it's out. I don't know. Have you watched Bohemian Rhapsody? That's my favourite film. I have. That was an amazing film. I watched it in, I went to watch it in theatres or in cinema. I don't really like watching films at the cinema. I don't know why. It's just never been a nice thing for me. That whistling's really bothering me. Let's go turn it off. But I did watch it, and I really enjoyed it. I also liked Rocket Man. Sorry. Yep, it's this. There we go. Let's move into a secondary location. Alright. Sorry about that. Okay. That bug about Emily. It's a romantic film. You should try watch it. It's beautiful. Absolutely, I will. It sounds nice. I like films that are a bit more. Sometimes it's nice when the film is really cinematic, and that's almost the most beautiful part of the film. Jeff, Cal, hello. I have a throat gurgle. Oh my goodness. Have you ever been to Eastern Canada? Yes. I lived in Halifax. Oh god, I always get this mixed up. St. John's, Halifax, Newfoundland. Two of those places are the same. But I lived there in one of the... I know two of those places are the same, but I lived in each of those for a year each. Oh god, now the pipe's gonna start banging. Also, the pipe has water hammer, and it bangs all night. Alright. Hi, from Anchor Bay. Hello. Both books sound great. I'll check them out. You should. They're a little bit written in, I don't know, maybe before the 60s or around the 60s. I don't know. Your cat is adorable. Thank you. Her name is Sophia, and she turns 2 in December. Some anime is on Netflix. Alright, I'll have to have a look. Any recommendations? I'll see what they have. Girls with silver hair are always calm, cool, and collected. Is it true for you? Yes, and also no. I can be quite rambunctious, and I don't know if collected is really the right word for me, but I think I appear that way. I mean, everyone's a little bit of a mess, but I'd say I'm calm and cool and like a chill person, but I can also be very excitable, so I like the silver vibes. Thank you. Next time I get it fixed. I just got it fixed, so you can't really see my roots at the moment, but she has to tell is still here, but not as loud. I'm doing a dual degree in anthropology and archaeology, and I am in my third year. Oh my god, the pipe. I studied law, but you could have gone into medicine. You know what? I think that pre-medicine is a bad idea, if I'm being honest, because you're going to be doing medicine for so long, you might as well learn something else. And a lot of medical schools are looking for people in all sorts of different degrees now, not just pre-medicine. So do your law, and then you can always go into medicine later. Watch Mr. Robot. It's a beautiful show, and Rami Malek is the lead actor. Okay, well, that sounds cool. Do you have a social media account? I do, but it's only a personal one, and I don't have one for this YouTube. Maybe one day I will release it, but as for now, no. I'm from Mexico. Your ASMR is great. Hello from Mexico. Hello. Thank you for saying my ASMR is great, as the pipe is whistling in the background. Have you seen Sky High with Kurt Russell? I don't think so. I'll have to write it down. I'll have to go through the chat and look at everything properly after. LOL, that's a noisy apartment, definitely a soda. Yeah. You know what else? I haven't got a laundry card because they have to mail it out to me, and I've been doing washing up in my sink, like not just dishes. I've been washing my socks and my shirts, and my pants in the sink. It's ridiculous. And then I just have to hope that they dry. Black Butler. You get money. Oh, some good animes on Netflix. Alright, I'll have to watch this. Alienation says, yeah, thank you. And I'm laughing at Bug's comment. That pipe gives me all the tingles. Yeah, thank you. That's not true at all, isn't it? Alright, I'm gonna say goodbye because it has been 30 minutes. Oh my god, it's been half an hour. You should watch ASMR Secrets. Absolutely. I've actually not watched ASMR in a little bit because I've been so exhausted that I fall asleep like that. So tonight I actually work from 7 to 11 p.m. Because the job I've got, we've got shipment now for the rest of the Christmas season, because Christmas starts in October the 22nd in Canada, here I guess. Yeah, I've got to work till 11, and then it takes an hour for me to get home on the train because I'm not buying a car, it's too expensive. So I just fall asleep really fast now because I am very tired. Where are you from? I was born in London, in England, and I live in Calgary, Alberta now, in Canada. I've lived here since I was four or five, and I just moved apartments by myself with my cat, whose ear you can see right here. Hi, Soph. Anything to say? She says sniff, sniff. Alright, thank you for hopping on, Rose. It was nice to hear from you. It was nice to hear from you guys as well. I'll stop talking like that. You know what? It's really hard to stop talking in a British accent once you've got going. Nice to see all of you. Alright, I'll say goodbye. I'll say goodbye. I wish I had a British accent still. The ring in your hand is great. Which one? This one? Hold on, I said I was gonna say goodbye, now I'm still here. I've got this one, and it's actually 2 rings. And then I've got this one, and I got it from a store, and it's from Nepal, I think. It's 3 little shiny gems. So, thank you either way. Alright, goodbye. Oh god, I've started talking in that accent again. Goodbye, everybody. I will upload as soon as my Wi-Fi lets me. For anyone that's just hopped on. I know it sounds like it's not mine. I wish I had a British accent. Anyone who's just hopped on, the reason I haven't been posting is because my Wi-Fi is super shitty. So I will try as soon as I can. I have videos made. It's just a matter of getting them on the internet. So nice to see everybody.